Senior night against your former team. Just going through your head right now.
Yeah, I mean, it feels pretty good being able to play against my previous team and being able to get the W. You know, it was a great feeling for sure.
And then just what did it mean for it to be your senior night, having your mom there, and you can put up this performance?
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's always been me and my mom, you know, so just her being able to come out and support me on this night was special for me. It's one of the reasons why I came to San Jose, so I wasn't too far from home, you know, and just seeing my people playing against Fresno and being able to step back out there on the court with my teammates, you know, it's all overwhelming for sure.
And then Josh, just what does a win like this mean for you guys after you guys were shorthanded for so long, kind of a rough stretch? Now you got some positive momentum going into the Mountain West tournament.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's always good to have the guys back on the floor, Donavan and Rob, and the way that they just, you know, came back and responded after being hurt. It's like amazing. Like Rob getting 19 rebounds, doing what he does, and Donavan obviously having a career high. I feel like that's the type of momentum we need, you know, going towards the tournament.
Oh, what Latrell and Rob were doing, some of the dishes, basically the assists that they were doing, that tightness, and just seeing that happen and knowing that you're gonna need these little elements to take it into the tournament. What are there any surprises, like any other guys that you know are gonna step up and do something like that?
Yeah, I mean, like Jermaine having a great day today, having his career high, and you know, I feel like that's something which we don't speak about enough with our team, is that, you know, anybody can show up on any type of day, and that's what you need from great teams. I mean, you're gonna have a scout, you're gonna have somebody on the top of the scout and somebody at the bottom of it, and usually that's, you know, who you expect to be, you know, the most impactful player. But we've got so many good, talented people that, like, it could be Donovan's night, it can be Day-Day's night. You know, we've had four guys on this team have 30 points. You know what I mean? Which is impressive. So I feel like all of this, you know, is kind of what makes our team good and makes our team special.
It's interesting. The last time you had 30, you had 13 or 16,
Yeah.
and it flipped around the other way, not what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
expect. But when you see Fresno come out and do this, and I think most of us are thinking, I hope this is not a false positive. I hope that you can really take these things and actually,
Right.
you know, take it to the at least second round and then whatnot.
Yeah. No,
You
definitely.
know, our plan is to win it for sure, you know. We're hoping it's not, I mean, we know it's not a false positive. We put the work in every single day. You know, our end results haven't been what we wanted it to be, but we know that moving forward, starting in conference is 0-0. You know, anybody could win, and we're trying to win the tournament.
You guys have been in the league for several years now. Just your thoughts on getting Wyoming on the neutral now for the third time this season, and your guys' thoughts on the 11 a.m. start on Wednesday.
That's pretty tough. It's hard to beat a team 3 times. Everybody knows that, and us and the guys are just ready to go into practice and work hard mentally, physically, and make sure we're preparing the right way for our first game against Wyoming.
And Josh, what was it like for you to have your family here for senior night? What was your perspective about that?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, my mom and my brother surprised me last night in the grad, and you showed up. So yeah, you know, we only have one senior night, and I wasn't expecting them to be here, and you know, being able to perform in front of them and get the win is amazing. You know, this is kind of, I was telling him, like, this is stuff you tell your kids about. You know what I mean? He had 30 against his old team. Like, that's something that you only see in a book. So yeah, it's a special moment for sure.
And then not only 30 against his former team, you guys also went 2-0 against Fresno on the year, which I believe first time since 2009 for this program. Just what's it like to be part of that accomplishment for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, this year has been a bunch of, a record-breaking year, I would say, and we've had a lot of different milestones met, a lot of different things happen for this program that haven't happened in a long time. So, you know, all of these things are more reason for us to kind of, feel inspired to go to the tournament, and I feel like that's all we need. We just need, hope and optimism, and, all it takes is one game. It's one game at a time, so we go see Wyoming.
All right, question for Donavan first. Congratulations to you and Josh on successful senior seasons. And Donavan, what do you think of the energy coming from the crowd of just short of 2,800 tonight today?
Wow, it's crazy. I mean, fans mean a lot, you know. Believe it or not, it makes a difference for the athletes for sure. And just seeing that many people came out to support us, that means a lot. It's always love in San Jose, and I'm very appreciative of that for sure.
Any more questions?
Donovan, I never got the chance to ask you, but did you ever end up going to batter up? After
I
high school
did.
Fresno?
I did actually. I went that next morning. That was the first thing I did when I went there. For sure.
What pancake did you get?
Cinnamon roll. Every time. I got like 3 of them.